Ora, go crazy.
Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Ora. So we back with another video on the new Ora channel. How we fucking doing, man? It's been like, I don't know, it's been a fat minute since I've done that intro, man. But yeah, you know what I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make a tight beat today. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what type beat this is. It's like a Pyrex type beat, but nobody fucking makes Pyrex type beats anymore. So I'm about to title it something else, because this is definitely like multiple, I don't know, it's like a little baby type beat, but it's like a hard dark type beat. I gotta talk a little quiet because my roommate is in the room. I'm in a fucking dorm, bro. I'm in a fucking dorm. I hope this shit's not corny, bro. But I already played the beat in the intro, so I'm gonna show y'all how I made the loop. I'm not gonna gatekeep any sounds or anything like that. I'm gonna show y'all every patch, every plugin, every single thing that I did. It's an awfully simple melody. It's nothing really crazy to it, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna make this pretty quick. Yeah, so we started off from the C minor scale. I made like a overly simple MIDI for this joint. I low-key just like clicked in some shit, and yeah, I thought it was cool. So it's in Pigments. If y'all have Pigments, I would get that shit. That shit is beautiful, bro. It's saucy ass plugin. Not gonna lie, there's a whole lot of shit in here you could use. It's fucking OD. But yeah, I got the Alone Nowhere preset. I didn't turn any of the effects off or nothing. I'm gonna just play out the basic melody without any effects on it first. I'm gonna show y'all. Here it is. So yeah, I look like a fucking noob, bro. I didn't even touch the fucking velocity, bro. Old me would highlight all this shit and Alt-R that bitch, but I didn't do it this time. So I just kept it really simple, kept it really bare. Just took out some of the lows. I don't take out like a crazy amount of the lows, because first I turn this into a loop and then I make a beat with my own loop. So like every melody that I normally make for a beat, I normally also turn into a loop. You know what I'm saying? So I like to keep some of the lows in there. And whoever uses the loop, if they want to fucking take out the lows themselves, they can do that like really easily. So it's not too much trouble. But yeah, I took out some of the lows, not all of them. And then I added Portal. I used the rhythm switch preset. I like tweaked it a little bit. I'm not really exactly sure what I did, because I don't really fucking know how Portal works. I'm not gonna lie. I just fucked around with some shit. So you can copy this preset. This way it looks like, it sounds a little more like normal, because I'm not gonna lie, Portal completely fucks up your melodies sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like it turns it into like some weird ass shit sometimes. So I had to tweak it a little bit to make it like actually like audible to the human ear, and then fucking turn down a little bit of the mix just so you could hear like the original melody just a little bit, so it like shines through. Yeah, here's it with the Portal and the EQ. So yeah, it's not exactly, you know, like a crazy difference, but you can hear it a little bit. You turn it on and off, so it's just like the small things, you know what I mean, that sort of add to the beat. So after that, I added another Pigments patch. I got the fucking City of the Lost preset. I didn't change anything, but yeah. So, and then I just added like a really basic line. I mean, this is literally like, it's the same shit, just copied down an octave. My fucking keyboard's broken, so I can't even fucking like use the shortcut to put that shit down an octave. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what it sounds like. Yeah, it's just overly simple. I really didn't do shit to it. I just took down a little bit of the highs. Then I added Xbox, the Saturn preset. I don't think anybody has ever used Xbox in the history of fucking mankind. Like, I've never seen somebody post a video using Xbox, so I just put y'all on some sauce. I'm kidding. I mean, it's not some crazy plugin, but it's like a, you know, preset plugin basically. Just, you know, a whole lot of you know, audio effects mixed into one, so it just makes it sound cooler. So I'm not even gonna play it without it, because it doesn't sound a whole lot different. But yeah, really simple. It just goes along with the main melody. I'll just play them together here. Oh. So yeah, what I've learned is that when I'm trying to make these types of melodies, or just melodies in general, you want to sort of add like these small little elements that aren't too, like, they don't take away from the main melody too much, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to have too much going on, but it still adds something, you know what I mean? And it still like makes it sound better, you know what I'm saying? So obviously make sure everything's in key, make sure that it goes along with the melody and that it flows well with the actual melody. So again, I didn't even touch the velocity, but I don't really think it matters, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. After that, I did some like weird shit. I did another pigments patch. I'm a fucking pigments merchant. I used the Arian Flutes preset, and then I sort of fucked up the flute here, you know what I'm saying? Did some little shit. I just drew this all in, or clicked it all in. I'm gonna show y'all what it sounds like. Oh my gosh, I'm a fucking pleb. So yeah, it's something like really, really simple, but it sounds like ass right here. You know what I'm saying? But the sauce, or like not sauce, but what I've been doing is I've basically been like taking these types of melodies where you kind of use some like abstract, like very interesting instrument, and you paste down like a simple but like also like unique melody, you know what I'm saying? Like something that's just like different, where you can you can try like a whole lot of different like combinations of different notes and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like if I didn't do anything else to this would sound like ass, but I exported it out, rendered that shit, and then I reversed it. So reverse, it's gonna sound like, no thing. So yeah, and then I just added some more portal. I think this is the default. This is default preset. I didn't even really do much to it. It's just like a flutter preset basically. And there's some more Xbox. I used the ocean preset. I took out the highs and the lows of that shit. I just wanted it to sound more in the background than anything else. So yeah, this is everything together. And then I added some bass. I'm pretty sure one of these is in my drum kit, but fucking New Era site is down. That's just been down for years. So I'm not even gonna promo that bitch. But yeah, I added a basic ass bass. You could fucking find this anywhere. It's like a crazy simple bass. But yeah, and then I added some blood overdrive on that shit. These are other presets, by the way. I be making music and shit. Yeah, I just turned the bass up a little bit, added some blood overdrive, and yeah, and then I'll play it out for y'all. Basically just follows the root notes, but I did some slide shit just to like make it a little different, considering it's all just the C note, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to change it up a little bit, so that's what I did. I just added some slides going on. If y'all don't know how to do a slide, I'm sure y'all do, but you just paste a note, click it, double click it, and then click the slide button, and then however long the note is how long the slide is going to take. So if you want the slide to be really quick and short, you can, you know, do it like that. If you want it to be a long slide, you got to do it like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so all together it's going to sound like this. That boy cooked some shit. Yeah, so that's the whole loop, man. It's overly simple, like I said, overly fucking simple. So now I'm gonna show y'all the beat, because I think the beat is the best part. Alright man, so now on to the beat. So I'm not even really gonna overcomplicate this shit. We started off with a Luger clap. I fucked it up a little bit, increased the mids, dropped the lows, dropped a little bit of the highs, just so it like sounds a little different, because that's kind of the vibe I was going for. So it's just like a darker beat. The hi-hats I kind of went stupid on, I'm not gonna lie. Did a little too much. You can never do too much. Oh, you can do too much, but I don't think I did too much, so I'm gonna show y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's light. That's just a fucking hit. One high. And then I added some shaper box on that shit just to fuck it up a little bit and make it sound a little bit, you know, more crunchy and dirty. I turned down the mix. I'm like a mix merchant, you know what I'm saying? Like I just used that joke twice. I'm a loser, but yeah, I just turned the mix down because it was a little too crunchy, so I wanted to turn it down a little bit. But it's a Cyber Crunch preset in Shaper Box. I need to get Shaper Box, man. So yeah, that with the clap, it's gonna sound like. Always remember to fuck up the velocities a little bit. You know what I'm saying, though. Also fucked around with the panning a little bit of the hi-hats. I don't know if it's too noticeable, but yeah, you can hear it a little bit if you have some good headphones on. See how it sort of like goes from the right ear to the left ear? I think that's just cool. That might be doing too much. I don't really know, because you know how artists prefer like the more simple beats. But shit, I don't know. I haven't gotten a placement in 4 years, so like we chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. But yeah, then we have the basics out, you know, Southside, just that joint. Right before every clap, y'all know how it goes. Super simple. I tried to keep some things in this beat simple since there's a lot going on. But yeah, after that, I added this snare. I don't know that snare. I'm gonna show y'all. Nah, I'm gonna just play with the whole beat. I'm gonna show y'all. So yeah, for this one I actually did fuck around with the velocities a little bit. What is it? Control A, yeah, Control A, Alt R, to randomize everything, and then I just turned the velocity up just a little bit, just so like I don't know. I mean, literally, it's probably you can't even hear that shit to the ear. Probably, I'm not gonna lie, but I just did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to like make me feel like I'm doing unique shit. But yeah, so that's what I did. It's a little crazy. I probably could have, you know, copied it over and changed it a little bit, so it might get a little repetitive, but I made sure that I didn't use it too much in the beat, you know what I'm saying? I used it kind of sparingly, so I think that's good. It kind of balances it out. So yeah, and I actually added the kick first, which is interesting. I sort of like had an idea in mind for how I wanted the kick to go. Again, it's a little repetitive, but again, I used the kick very sparingly here. It doesn't like, it's not always playing, so I made sure that, you know, it wasn't too repetitive. So it's just an interesting pattern. I'll go ahead and play it out. The rack kick. There's a little bit of sauce for y'all if y'all want y'all rack kick to hit a little bit harder. Boost the lows. Right click this band. Click order. Steep 8. Oh, where's that shit? Steep 8, and then use your scroll wheel to expand it a little bit, and then do that. That's what I do. And it makes the rack kick hit so much harder. I don't even think people use rack kicks anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Like I be listening to fucking Osama Son and shit. Like nobody. I don't hear one rat kicking that shit. But see, I'll play out the pattern. I'm gonna play it out with the beat actually. Yes, sir. So that's that. And then I added an 808. I call this shit the Capric 808. It's just a spins shortened with some distortion. That joint, y'all have heard that before. I'll play out the original pattern first. It's a little interesting. And remember that it always is gonna follow the C. Oh, actually, I pitched up the loop one semitone, but yeah, it's gonna follow, you know, the root notes. And then I just make sure, obviously, that if you're gonna change the 808s, it's on key. But I just fucked around a little bit and added some higher and lower notes just to give some variation. But yeah, I'll play it out. You know what I'm saying, though. Alright, so yeah, so all the drums together, it's gonna sound like this. Some fucking mayhem on the beat. I'll show y'all the 808. So yeah, I mean that's fucking the whole beat. I'm not gonna lie, that's the whole joint. So I'm gonna play it out all together with the melody. So here it is. Yeah, man, that's basically the whole beat. You know what I'm saying? 8-bar hooks, 8-bar verses. Shit, I low-key want to start uploading again, man. I miss this shit. And yeah, every time I cook up something nice, I'm gonna show y'all what it is and how it was made. And I'm gonna give y'all every bit of sauce that I ever find. So yeah, man, I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, man. Sub to the channel if you're new. I'm gonna definitely upload some more. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If this shit's ass, let me know. If this shit's hot, let me know. And yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.